Hello, my name is Talia Gertman. I'm the CEO of Talia Gertman Advanced Digital Marketing, a digital marketing agency from Israel. We provide a complete digital marketing suite to our customers in Israel and abroad. Most of our customers are international companies, and we help them to expand in global market. This is an overview of digital marketing trends in 2019. The first step that we take when we start to work with our customers is, of course, to define objectives. We need to define our audience, of course, together with the customer. Sometimes it's a new audience, sometimes it's a new product or a new brand, and we need to educate the market. Second, we need to define the measurement means. We need to understand how we progress, and we need to have the tools to measure that. Then we have to have analyze tools, because we need to analyze our action, our digital marketing actions, and how productive they are. Of course, we'll need to constantly improve based off the data that we already gathered. And last but not least, of course, we have to control the whole process by presenting the customer with ongoing reports and reports on demand on every aspect of digital marketing. We also need to remember that sometimes we need to work with teams, organizational teams, and each one of them has a different task and different project within digital marketing. And then we need to apply some digital tools that will help us and enable us to follow projects and tasks. All that is part of and an aspect of digital marketing. What are the services that we provide regarding digital marketing? So it's some of them are listed here, but of course it's not all of them, because training is a very important part of our work. We love and we do train teams, organizational teams, and teach them how to use various tools of digital marketing. However, the classic aspects of digital marketing are, of course, content writing or editing. If you already have contents, if you have articles, if you have research papers, all that we use it for online marketing. And sometimes we need to edit it and adjust it to online web pages. Of course, we conduct SEO and SMO, search engine optimization, and social media optimization. We greatly deal with the product branding. Sometimes and many times our customers continue to develop new brands and new product, and we need to bring them to the market with very sophisticated digital marketing strategies. We also help to design and develop newsletters, which always help with maintaining customers and previous leads, and also can serve as an organizational communication tool. Website promotion, we do it by online and offsite SEO. Of course, link building, we use white hat technologies, white hat strategies. You will see it later how we do it. PPC management, Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, video ads, and everything that is advertising related. And of course, we build websites, landing pages, and pop-ups, whatever we need for digital marketing. But we try to do it wisely and adjust it both to the budget and, of course, the added value. Not every website and not every page needs, for example, a pop-up. Sometimes it's irritating, and we need to know when to do it, how often it will show up, and what will be the added value of the pop-up, both to the customer and of course to the end user. Content is the king. You probably already have heard that. Content is most important to SEO, promoting websites. And today this is essential, although most of us don't like to read long text. This is something that serves us with search engines, because we can of course use our keywords for ranking on Google and other search engines. So we can create contents like articles, blog posts, Facebook posts, Twitter tweets, Instagram posts, etc. And we can provide professional PR writing. We work with professional writers, and we usually advise and come up with creative ideas how to use the tools that we already have in order to write compelling and interesting texts that will draw attention from website visitors and keep them on site for as long as it takes, because when they stay on our website for a long time, then it helps us with ranking. It means to the search engine, it means that our website is relevant to the visitor and to the user, and therefore it is ranking higher. So we use blogging, website content that we write on demand, YouTube videos optimization, Vimeo optimization. Some of the videos are on Vimeo, social media content, all social media channels. We create mini sites and post them in professional and subject-related directories and indexes. And of course, every page and every piece of digital media product has its own SEO. SEO and SMO are ongoing tasks. As a matter of fact, almost everything that we do in digital marketing is not a one-time task, and it needs maintenance, ongoing maintenance. We work with automatic systems, but most of the job is done manually. We go on every page on the website and on every post and every internet info that we have and that we posted, and adjust it to the search engines, to the relevant search engine. For example, search engines in Russia, main search engines are different from what we see in the United States or in Israel. So you need to adjust to the relevant search engine. Most of them have quite similar algorithm, but some of them are more advanced, like Google algorithm. And we, of course, manage it with and track our programs with monthly ranking and performance reports. That these are systems that already integrated with Google Analytics and provide us with almost every information that we want to know about our performance. And of course, the exposure that we get is always translated to higher conversions on the website. Of course, it's translated to leads. What we're trying to get when we use digital marketing, of course, we aim to get leads, and your sales team should convert those leads to sales. Social media is sometimes perceived as something that is not essential to business, But this is a very important channel. All of the channels, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and all others, these are very effective tools that enable the company to communicate with your end users directly. It also can raise emotional connection with the company, which is very important when we speak about online marketing. And of course, when we use, for example, Facebook ads, we can target our audience in a very precise way. And this is most of the cost-effective advertising channels that we use. We can also target our past leads, and we can be very accurate when we advertise on social media. So I would not leave it outside. We will use it as well when in our marketing efforts. Moving forward to newsletter design and development. We provide this service to companies that are interested both in internal and external communication through newsletter. We design and develop these newsletter and of course advise which system to use. We also program the newsletter on demand, and we can also train your own employees how to handle and manage the newsletter project. Newsletter is an ongoing task. We advise to send it periodically. And of course, it helps to retain customers, keep them close to the company, tell them about the updates, and as well as being an internal communication tool to share the company's news and events. So this is also an ongoing project. It's something that we need to do all the time in order to bring traffic to our website, to our Facebook page, to Twitter, to Instagram, whenever and wherever we can. We use PPC. We try to do it, of course, in a wise way and use our budget where it will give us the best added value. So among our services of PPC, pay-per-click again, and we also call it SEM, search engine marketing. We use, most of us use, of course, Google ads, remarketing, banners, search campaigns, video ads, etc. And Facebook campaigns with the targeted audiences. Sometimes we use what we call lookalike audiences when we use company leads and target our ads only to them in order to save budget. And LinkedIn, it depends, of course, on the product and what we're looking for when we try to recruit new customers. So LinkedIn is a little bit more expensive, but we also use it according to our needs. Digital marketing is extremely important when it comes to branding. It helps branding. Digital marketing is visual, so it helps to show our product across the web and in many other channels that in classic regular offline marketing we cannot achieve, especially when we speak about budget. This is the most cost-effective way to tell your story to the world and bring your product to the target audience. So we use various techniques in branding, usually, of course, and mostly visual banners. We use remarketing. We target conferences, visitors in a very sophisticated way through ads. We have a designing department, and we design compelling visuals that drive attention to our product. We have strong text, and of course, as part of the efforts, we design and program websites for each and every product and each and every brand. Sometimes we don't need to build a new website to a certain brand. Sometimes a landing page is enough, or just add it to the company main website. And then we decide this together when we speak about the strategy and we plan the digital marketing plan. What we always have in mind are conversions, that all the traffic that will come to any of our channels will eventually translate to leads. Link building is still very important to get traffic and to be validated by search engines. Of course, for link building, we use what we call the white hat technique, which is to check very carefully each link that points to our website. We build many sites for each directory when we want to link to our website from this external directory or index or another website. And the other website should be very strong and very qualified in the search engine eyes. So it's like the sentence that we all know is tell me who your friends and I'll tell you who you are. We are looking for very strong links from external website, from strong websites, and this is something that takes a lot of time to find those websites, get in touch with them, and convince them to link to our own website. Of course, our own website should be also very good and very strong and has keywords on ranking high in Google, in Bing, in other search engines. So we will be considered to the other side, and they will agree to link to us. So this is something that is still very important. And we still in 2019 need to continue and do it and search for a very good and strong website that will agree to link to our. Every aspect of digital marketing is ongoing. This is something that we can't start it as a project and then stop it after 1 year and then rest and be very peaceful and know that everything will stay in place. Digital marketing is very dynamic marketing field. It changes almost every 3 months. Algorithm changes, strategies are changing. We have new tools almost every week, every month, and we have to be on top of everything all the time. So we need to maintain and preserve our achievements. We need to provide constantly strong and good and quality content to our website, to our Facebook page, to Twitter, to Instagram, to LinkedIn. We can't forget and we can't neglect any of our channels. Whether it's, as I said, our Facebook page, our LinkedIn, when we have followers, when we act in groups, we need to be active. We need to get to be known as representatives of our company. We need to open discussions. We need to answer questions. Of course, we need to answer the leads in a timely manner. When someone approaches to us, we need to answer almost immediately. And of course, to provide all the time, provide new content. The new content can be text, it can be videos, it can be other signals, social signals, but we are talking about algorithm in digital marketing. And the more we are active and the more we produce contents, various kinds of contents, then the algorithms comes again to visit us, to see us, and to scan and crawl our content. This what brings us to a top ranking, and it's something that we can't stop doing. We can work for example, for a year to establish the infrastructure, and then we have to reduce it to maintenance. But maintenance must be done all the time. We strongly believe in team building. This is something that I believe separates us from other agencies. We don't keep the knowledge to ourselves. And why should we? Because as I said before, it changes almost every 3 months. So our job to learn everything, to be on top of things, to be involved in digital marketing, and then to bring this knowledge to your company. We would love to train your team. We would love to have someone to work with, a focal point. Sometimes it's your marketing team or your Marcom person. And we usually work together with you face-to-face meeting or Skype meetings. And we work according to a plan, a yearly plan that we plan together according to your company objectives and goals. And we tailor the digital marketing plan according to your goals. But we work together as a team with your people. So I'm looking forward to hear from you. I would love to set up a meeting. And it can be, of course, on Skype. We can share screens. I can see your website, and we'll discuss together what are the improvements that needs to be done. Last but not least, remember that rapid changes demand rapid actions. We are working in a very dynamic field. Digital marketing is rapidly and constantly changing. We need to adjust to changes in a timely manner and not be left behind. We also need to keep ongoing tasks in order to maintain our past and present achievements. We need to get to know innovative new technologies that will save time and budget. This is our job, to bring to you the new technologies and state-of-the-art innovations. We need to be aware and adjust to changes of our advertising platforms. Remember that most of the time we don't work with people. When we advertise, we work with platforms. And we need to get to know these platforms, which are evolving and developing very fast. We need to return our customers with advanced digital tools that will save us a lot of resources and money. And of course, this is your task, the follow-up for the lead you receive from the systems. You can do it by CRM systems, integrate them with your website, or other digital marketing systems that we can consult which one to use.